One of the first Jewish misconceptions that still affects how people view Jews is the notion that they are naturally skilled with money. Jewish people are known for their intriguing frugal lifestyle and saving techniques, which reveal a rich cultural tapestry woven with knowledge, traditions, and a deep appreciation for simplicity. The Jewish method of handling money gives a distinct viewpoint beyond simple budgeting, since it is based on millennia of tradition. Exploring this area leads to a society where being frugal is regarded as a virtue and where knowledge serves as a key to a promising future. So, what are the saving methods of the Jewish people? And what makes Jewish people so good with money? Well, let's get started. 1. Embracing simplicity. In Jewish culture, adopting simplicity is more than a sensible way to live. It is a deeply established ideal that influences how people see and engage with the outside world. The frugal way of living stresses finding satisfaction in life's necessities rather than giving in to the attraction of material excess, since it is based on the virtues of humility and thankfulness. Aspects of daily life that embody this ideal may be seen everywhere. Jewish people value experiences, relationships, and personal development more than material belongings. They build a sense of contentment that transcends materialism by emphasizing the inherent importance of non-material things. In addition, stressing minimalism fosters resourcefulness and innovation. Jewish people frequently come up with inventive methods to reuse and make the most of what they already have, resulting in less waste and higher financial efficiency, as opposed to following the newest fads or purchases. In the end, adopting a frugal way of living in Jewish culture encourages a strong spiritual connection and serves as a reminder of the value of modesty, compassion, and prudent resource management. 2. Budgeting with wisdom. The value of prudent budgeting and financial planning is highly valued in Jewish culture. This method of handling money demonstrates a firm conviction in the importance of caution and forethought. People who stick to a budget make sure their money is used wisely, covering necessary expenses while avoiding silly ones. Jewish teachings highlights the value of living within one's means and urge people to refrain from borrowing money and making extravagant purchases. This practice encourages self-control and self-discipline, both seen as virtues in Jewish ethics, in addition to financial security. Moreover, wise budgeting goes beyond managing your finances. Jewish communities also practice outstanding care and openness in managing communal money and philanthropic organizations. This strategy ensures that funds are allocated effectively to help individuals in need and fund initiatives that benefit the community as a whole. Jewish people strive to create financial security, maintain a balanced lifestyle, and keep the ethical ideals of responsible stewardship and compassion for others by adhering to the budgeting with wisdom approach. 3. The importance of education. Jewish culture places a high importance on education as a foundation for individual and group development. The pursuit of knowledge is considered a way to improve one's character and comprehension of the world, as well as a way to acquire information and abilities. To better themselves and their communities, Jews are urged to engage in education. Jews who prioritize their education develop essential skills for navigating life, including financial issues. They get the skills necessary to make educated decisions, pursue specialized careers, and consider starting their businesses. Gaining knowledge puts people in a better position to find steady jobs and prospects with higher incomes, which increases savings and financial stability. Additionally, education cultivates a culture of inquiry, critical thinking, and problem solving, empowering people to adapt to shifting economic environments and find creative methods to save money and make sensible investments. Jewish communities ensure that education stays a core value by passing down knowledge from generation to generation, preserving a tradition of lifelong learning and fiscal responsibility. 4. Emphasis on community support. The notion of communal assistance is firmly embedded in Jewish tradition, establishing a shared feeling of accountability for one's another well-being. This emphasis on collective care also extends to financial problems, as people band together to aid those struggling financially or with unforeseen difficulties. The expression of this support through Gemilut Hasidim, deeds of loving kindness, is one of its central tenets. Jewish communities are eager to give aid, whether with bare essentials like food, housing, and clothes, or with interest-free loans to community members in need. Moreover, synagogues and humanitarian organizations are crucial in building different support networks. They create funds to help families in difficult situations, such as sudden medical needs or job losses. Regular donations from community members often maintain these accounts, demonstrating the shared commitment to monetary solidarity. A strong and resilient society is cultivated by this interdependence, where a load of financial difficulties is shared, and the road to a thrifty and secure way of life is built with respect and understanding for one another. 5. Celebrating within means. Holidays and festivities are meaningful in Jewish culture because they represent happy times, spiritual experiences, and connections with others. The emphasis is generally on celebrating within one's means, in line with the ideas of a thrifty living, even though these events are much valued. Jewish traditions emphasize the significance of finding value in the core of these occasions, rather than giving in to society's demands to waste on grandiose celebrations. This value is demonstrated through various customs and behaviors, including creating traditional meals with locally obtained products, artistically constructing homemade decorations, and planning gatherings that bring people together without placing an undue financial burden on individuals. Jews develop a deep sense of satisfaction, appreciation, and awareness by emphasizing the celebration's core values above extravagant displays. This kind of internal celebration encourages fiscal responsibility and develops ties in the neighborhood. It serves to reaffirm that life's richness is measured not just by monetary wealth, but also by our spiritual and emotional connections with those we love. In doing so, Jewish culture serves as an example of how adopting a cost-effective yet enjoyable approach to holidays may result in a richer and more meaningful life. 6. Thriftiness as a virtue. Being frugal is viewed as a virtue and a respectable trait in Jewish culture. This view of frugality is firmly based on the conviction that prudent resource management is necessary for one's own financial security and a method of upholding one's higher moral obligations. Thrifty individuals show self-control and humility because they know that consumerism can divert attention from more important parts of life. The emphasis on thriftiness motivates people to live within their means, refrain from pointless spending, and be aware of waste. Instead of continuously pursuing more, it encourages a sense of gratitude for what one already has. This virtue is frequently ingrained from an early age as parents and elders share tales of ancestors who overcame obstacles and demonstrated frugality to survive. Jewish homes frequently emphasize careful spending and saving throughout routine activities and significant life events, highlighting the importance of this ethic. The emphasis on thriftiness also influences the larger community, as people are driven to donate to charities and help those in need since they realize their efforts may have a significant impact. Adopting thriftiness as a virtue in Jewish culture is about balancing financial responsibility, moral principles, and a stronger sense of belonging to one's community and ancestry, rather than only focusing on gaining riches. 7. Valuing tradition over trends. The importance given to tradition over fads in Jewish culture extends beyond issues of faith and spirituality to include financial habits. The focus placed by the community on continuity and long-term stability has an impact on how people manage their finances. Jewish people frequently prioritize investments in long-lasting assets that withstanding the test of time rather than succumbing to the newest trends of materialistic demands. This strategy encourages fiscal responsibility as it inhibits hasty expenditure on things that can rapidly lose value or relevance. The emphasis on tradition also promotes a strong feeling of identity and belonging, which might lessen the need to follow consumerism and cultural standards. As a result, Jews cultivate a mindset of happiness with what they have and take pleasure in keeping their past. By adopting this viewpoint, Jewish communities foster a welcoming atmosphere that promotes sensible financial decisions and long-term saving strategies. The cultural fabric is strengthened when tradition is valued above trends. It also encourages financial security and a brighter future for people and their families. 8. Entrepreneurial spirit. The entrepreneurial spirit has always been valued in Jewish culture, where people are encouraged to seize chances and take measured risks in the quest for financial success. This kind of thinking has its roots in historical instances where Jewish communities had to overcome obstacles that require ingenuity and adaptation. Jews have a long history of working in various professions and industries, from banking to the arts and sciences. A community of people keen to experiment with new endeavors and concepts has grown up due to the emphasis on education and intellectual curiosity. Jewish entrepreneurs are sought after in various industries due to their entrepreneurial spirit, which is frequently coupled with a strong work ethic and dedication to excellence. Jewish culture's entrepreneurial drive fosters economic development, resiliency, and ingenuity. They have contributed substantially to the global growth of economies and cultures by embracing innovation and taking prudent risks. Moreover, many Jewish families and communities have experienced long-term financial security thanks to their capacity to recognize opportunities and overcome obstacles. 9. Passing down financial wisdom. Jewish culture values the custom of handing down financial knowledge from generation to generation. Elders frequently take on the role of mentors, teaching their kids and grandkids essential lessons about money management. This custom is firmly anchored in the conviction that knowledge transfer promotes accountable resource management and equips the next generation to deal with financial difficulties in an informed manner. Beyond simple budgeting advice, disseminating financial wisdom includes a comprehensive view of money, including ethical investment, charity giving, and responsible business practices. Long-term planning and sustainability are stressed in budgeting, saving, and investing lessons. Elders teach their offspring a thrifty lifestyle and a strong work ethic via storytelling and personal experiences. Young people are urged to embrace a feeling of financial independence, grasp the need to make sound financial decisions, and recognize the value of working hard. Jewish families make sure that the importance of fiscal responsibility continues by carrying on this time-honored practice, enhancing the lives of future generations and cultivating a strong sense of collective responsibility in resource management for the investment of society as a whole. So what do you think about the Jewish financial culture? Is it something that you would love to adopt? Comment down below. Meanwhile, you can unlock a world of easy financial planning with a simple click of the subscribe button on my channel. Your gateway to mastering money management awaits with new videos and a unique monthly budget tracker available in the description below. Subscribe today, grab your budget tracker, and start a journey towards financial freedom.